Have you ever thought about surviving without oxygen? Did you know that the environment has been gravely affected by humans? Cars, factories, and wildfire have long been recognized as the main factors. Do you know how did they ruin our atmosphere? Recently, the air is becoming more and more polluted, mostly because of humans' manufacture and living activities. According to research, the AQI of the world is approximately 200. So, what is AQI? AQI stands for Air Quality Index. It tells the public how polluted the air currently is, and it mainly focuses on the health effects that you might experience. There are 6 levels of AQI standard for different levels of danger. Public health risks increase as the AQI rises. Now, take a close look at Vietnam, of which the capital, Hanoi, has the AQI that often ranges between 63 and 187. As a result, according to AirVisual, Hanoi usually ranks in the top 20 highly polluted cities in the world. Regarding Ho Chi Minh City, the largest metro area of Vietnam, the AQI ranges between 55 and 178, making Ho Chi Minh City rank in the top 30 highly polluted cities in the world. As mentioned, such high numbers result in various consequences. Considering human, we may suffer from cardiovascular, pulmonary disease, cancer, or even death. Regarding plants, their drainage systems can be damaged, and if hydrochloric acid concentration reaches above 0.002 microgram per cubic meter, they may become deciduous. As for animals, they may be poisoned while breathing directly or through the food chain. Lastly, properties: rusty metals, abrasion, decomposition, discoloration, and reducing plasticity and durability. How can we solve this as soon as possible? We have a solution for you. ASAP, Air Sensor and Purifier. We produce oxygen and provide us with better air quality.
First, let's take a glance at how it works. Basically, ASAP utilizes microalgae photosynthesis to maximize the amount of oxygen it produced. So, what is microalgae? Microalgae or macrophytes are microscopic algae which were typically found in freshwater and marine systems. They live in both the water column and sediment, being a unicellular species which exist individually or in chains. Microalgae capable of performing photosynthesis are important for life on Earth. In fact, 75% of the oxygen we breathe come from organisms which, during the course of a day, can multiple 2 to 3 times. To be more specific, microalgae produce approximately half of the atmospheric oxygen and use simultaneously the greenhouse gas carbon dioxide to grow photoautotrophically. They are among the world's fastest growing organisms, making them the best alternative to conventional approaches. Despite their small size, a microalgae photobioreactor consumes more than 100 times more carbon dioxide than a tree does.
To be more specific, the microalgae that we used is spirulina. According to Mozart in 1997, its reproduction is about 2 to 4 grams a day. It lives in the pH from 9.5 to 11.5, but best in the 9.5. Moreover, spirulina lives in the water temperature from 20 to 40 Celsius degrees, but best in the 35 degrees. With aeration, spirulina can live about 1 to 1.5 meters under the water. It's best growth under the light with 1,500 to 2,500 lux. Normally, the lifespan of one organism is from 3 to 5 days in natural habitat.
That is the general idea about machines. Now, let's look close at Act-Pacific units. It is our indoor version of ASAP. Overall, just bigger, photobioreactor. air, and light sensor. Let's look at the main part of our machine's photobioreactor. With a diameter of 15 cm and a height of 2 meters, it contains of 0.14 cubic meters of water and microalgae. To take the outside air, a small fan will be put at the top of a shaft. Then, pump the air through pipes to release it at the bottom of photobioreactor, starting the photosynthesis. As it only occurs at daytime, we will provide the appropriate light to maintain this process, continuing absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen when light sensor cannot detect light. Next is air sensor. As to provide the best data, there are 4 levels of air: bad, normal, good, and excellent. Air sample will be taken from lower pumped, then come through the analysis system. When the air quality is extremely bad, information will be sent to speaker so as to loudly announce to users. Besides our main machines, we also include the technique of Industry 4.0 mobile control. For rect machines, there is a unique code belonging to it, used to log in into our mobile app. So, what is it used for? First, it is used to inform your room air quality, having the user to catch up with their room air quality. Information will be updated every 10 minutes, maintaining the accuracy of the statistic. Furthermore, when the air quality is alarming, it will immediately announce the recent situation to the user with sounds. Secondly, as the unique code could be used to log in many mobile devices, it could help users to turn on or off the light when it is unnecessary. The light will automatically turn on when light sensor cannot recognize the light to maintain photosynthesis. When all of the users are more than 5 kilometers from the machines, the light will turn off to save energy and turn on again when one of the users gets into the marked area. Third, it is used to observe the life cycle of microalgae. Since we force them to photosynthesis in 24 hours, microalgae cannot maintain their life for a long time. Therefore, after a fixed period, users have to change new algae and put in new water. Announcement from the phones will have them know when they have to replace water. Does that sound interesting? Right now, we will show you a quick guide of using ASAP. First, users must connect their phone with ASAP through the code provided. You have to fill your registration forms and receive general information. Second, ASAP needs filling with water and microalgae to photosynthesis. Microalgae has been divided into small packages. You have to use one package at a time. For 2 weeks after replacing water, you will be announced to repeat the action through your mobile control. Simultaneously, on top of ASAP, red button light up to attract attention. After finishing the process, press the reset button on top of ASAP to recalculate life cycle of microalgae. Third, you should leave sunlight coming to your room for algae photosynthesis or turn on the room light. Otherwise, it will consume your electricity to run on ASAP light.
So what do they bring about? For the indoors version, the number of capture capacity, the volume of purification, and the flow of airflow are significant. Moreover, the PM2.5 and PM10 capture rate and the amount of oxygen released are remarkable. These numbers are even more impressive when applying for the second version, the outdoors version. To be more specific, it can provide the amount of oxygen needed for 2,850 people, equal to that of 3,000 young trees. The street version of ASAP is on the investigation, as it required huge finance, about $50,000 to have one. However, with the advantages it brings about, we are on our way to adjust it to apply to Ho Chi Minh City. Air pollution has got worsened day by day, and ASAP can be a potential solution for your building, keeping the air clean. Besides, everyone has to take part in improving the air quality through our daily life by using public transport like bus, tram, metro, and subway, planting more trees in your area, and using eco-friendly products such as tote, rechargeable batteries, and reusable water bottles. By doing these activities, you have given a hand in reducing carbon dioxide emissions, making the air cleaner.
Are you ready to take action and save our beloved Earth?
If you're still wondering what to do, joining hands to protect the environment with all you've got is a good choice.
Let's act as soon as possible with your best partner,
ASAP, Air Sensor and Purifier.